Welcome to the Creative Missionary, the podcast for songwriters, vocalists, storytellers, and artists who believe their gifts are more than just self-expression. They're tools for God's mission. Right now, we're here in our recording studio and here with Ruth, and she's going to show us a few of the hymns that she's chosen to redo. And I've asked her to first try one that's for dummies like me, who's never done a hymn redo, and to just don't talk like theory, like piano theory or whatever, like use dummy language, please, okay? So that's the first one we're going to go through, and then we're going to up a level, and then she's going to show us one that's a little bit more difficult, and then you're really going to show us like all the way, okay? But blow our minds with your creativity here.
Okay, so do you want to pick a hymn?
Ooh, can I get to pick a hymn? Wow. Talk about creativity, okay. It Is Well With My Soul.
Okay, it is well. So, okay, we'll just do a really simple key. So we'll do C. There's no sharps, no flats.
Okay.
Right? So. Right? So what you have is, I'm just going to write it out.
Okay.
Because, so we have G, G.
So you're writing the keys out, okay. So she's singing that, so it goes G, G, F, E, E, D, E, F, A, G, F, G.
E, E. Sorry, my writing is not.
Okay.
So it's 4, 4, right? So.
Yeah, it's a pretty steady.
So your melody note determines your harmonization.
Okay.
So we have when peace like a river. So we have like the note in the first 4 beats.
Okay, this is for dummies again, right?
Okay.
So for dummies.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. So this is what I know about for harmony is that you take like 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, right? Like within the chord.
Sure.
So you go down, say like 3 keys, or you go up 3 keys, and you sing 3 keys higher or 3 keys lower.
Okay.
And the whole thing, you just sort of go in that interval.
Yeah, sort of. So I think what you're talking about is triads, right?
Yeah.
So a C major chord builds on the root, that's C, right? So is this what you're talking about, like 3 and then 5? Yeah. So basically, all harmonization is building kind of around the melody. So our melody note is when peace like a river. So I would build on the G, the note, because you also have the F, but that's more of like a passing to the E.
Right. The G is more the main.
Yeah. So probably in the like traditional harmonization, you have when peace like a river. So the chord that we play here is for the D because the E is almost like a suspension, like it resolves down to the D. That's part of the G. So when peace like a river, so you could do D minor. So basically what harmonization does is it takes a look at the G, right? So it takes a look at the melody. And so if we just stick to triads, so that's our basic chords with the 3 notes. In C, the chords that have the note G in them is C, right? And then you have E minor, so G is there as well. And then you also have G major.
So for those who don't see Ruth's hand at this moment, it's just like literally on the piano, it's like your finger, 1, 3, 5, those fingers. And even as she moved up, it was still 1, 3, 5. It's still those fingers. Yeah.
So basically, what you're looking for, and those are your 3 options. Like in the most basic, there are, when you get deeper into music theory, you have more options. But if your melody note is G, you want to find a harmony that works with G, and there are 3 chords in C major that have 3 triads in C major that have G. So you have C, E minor, or G major. So you could do when peace like a instead of when peace.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So you've already sort of taken the options.
Yeah.
And you've picked something that's different from the original, but it's still within the range of the options that you've just showed me.
Yeah. So when we were just playing the kind of normal way, we were going C major to G major, so that's a 1 to 5 chord, right? And we chose G major because it involves the D over here.
Right.
So we could do it if we're choosing to center around D, we have our G major, and then we also have our D minor. We rarely use, this is a B diminished chord, but that's not really an option unless you like get funkier. So just for all intents, for the dummy version, we're not going to do that. So we can use D minor or G major. So let's do D minor because we already used G major. So when peace like a river. So it's a more sad kind of feel, right? So if we're gonna do that,
so in that you've changed up the mood. You're changing up the mood of the song.
To make it even sadder.
To make it even sadder, because it's already, it's actually quite a sad song already. If you know the story behind the song, right?
Yeah.
My question is, what other options do we have? Like, I'm curious, can I take this song and and not just about changing up the mood, but even, do you ever are we even allowed to change up the melody a little bit? Can we?
Yeah, you can.
That we can still recognize this song, but then there's something different about it. Is it possible?
Yeah, so you can change it up by changing the rhythm of how you sing it.
Yeah.
You can also change the notes, right?
Yeah.
So
you can go far with the melody, and people can still recognize that it's still this song. Yeah. Let's try that. I'm curious. Yeah. So can we can we go with whatever you just started there? That sounds pretty cool.
Sure.
And say I like the lyrics of this old hymn, and I don't really want to change up too much of it, but I'd like to change the melody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
play around a little bit.
When sorrows like sea billows roll.
Ooh, yeah.
So you can probably whatever my Lord thou hast taught me to
I like that.
It is well with my soul.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so you can change it a bit.
I like it.
Yeah.
In fact, I mean, I do like the original melody of the hymn, but again, that one is probably more for congregational singing. Yeah. And then the one that you did just now, of course, the congregation wouldn't be able to join in to something like that, with the groove and everything. But it's nice to to sit back and to listen to it in a different version like that. Yeah. So basically, you can sing it in whatever way you want.
Yeah, you can.
Really, eh?
Yeah. It's
that's if you're taking, again, familiar lyrics, and then you're just going to spin off and do a different melody altogether. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
And I want to challenge you the other way, but we won't do it with this song.
Okay.
It's kind of take the melody and then change it to lyrics. Change it to our everyday language lyrics, right? Because sometimes hymns have such a language to where it's
you have your thee, thou,
billows, rolls, okay, it's just such, it's nice language, but we don't,
it's very foreign to us.
It's foreign to us, and then just think about the person whose mother tongue isn't English, right, and for them to listen, say if it's ESL, right, English as second language, for them it's it doesn't make any sense to them. So I'm just wondering, can we take, I'll let you choose this one, one where you really like the melody, and then we're going to work a little bit to modernize the words.
All hail the power of Jesus' name. All hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels prostrate fall.
Yeah, okay, that one. And then
for the royal diadem and crown him Lord of all.
Okay, yeah. Can we try that one? Because that's
kind of hard. Okay, we'll stick to C. So change the language.
Well, what is that first sentence they're saying? That first phrase there.
Like let angels like bow down
to God.
Yeah. Like it's kind of a call to worship, like all hail.
Oh,
like
okay.
everyone, pay attention, everyone, like worship, right?
How do we usually do our call to worship?
Come worship Jesus Christ, our King. Come worship Jesus Christ, our King. Join with the angels' call, right?
Ooh.
Bring forth your best offering and crown him Lord of all.
Ooh, okay, let's see here. And what if we didn't use crown him? What if it was something even more relatable?
Declare him
Lord
of all.
I feel like there can be the syllable. I feel like there can be
I
one more
think there's
syllable where
better there.
between your and best. Bring forth your something best
or
offering.
Or do give. Come worship Jesus Christ our King. Join with the angels call. I like to look online at like synonyms a lot.
Yeah. So right here, what we're struggling with is, well, not struggling, but we're trying to find words that will give us the right syllables.
I feel like
How about your richest offering?
Oh yeah, do that.
Your richest
your
offering.
Richest
I like that.
Bring forth your richest offering, declare him Lord of all. Bring forth your rich. Or I feel like you could even do give him to make it more like conversational. That's pretty formal. Bring forth. Give him your richest offering. Declare him Lord of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I so call rhymes with all, so that works.
Yeah.
King offering it rhymes. Oh, this works. Come worship Jesus Christ our King. Join with the angels' call. Give him your richest offering. Declare him Lord of all.
Yeah.
Hey, we just took an old hymn.
Yeah.
Old language, and we turned it into today's language. Can you sing this? Can you do this on the
Come worship Jesus Christ our King. Join with the angels' call. Give him your greatest offering. Declare him Lord of all. Yeah. Give him your richest offering. Declare him Lord of all.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to our third song now.
Okay.
So what program are you using here?
So I'm using Logic Pro.
Okay, so for a lot of people, they don't go with Adobe Audition. It's just because it's costly. So this one is...
This one's pretty, like, it's very user-friendly. So I tell people I'm not an engineer. I'm more of, like, the creative, like, the artist.
Yeah.
Not that engineers aren't creative. But I find really technical software harder to use.
Right,
and
so
this is more user-friendly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can use GarageBand. GarageBand comes with Apple products.
Right.
It's really user-friendly. It's very similar to Logic, and it's free. So.
Okay, so the options are, I mean, the free one is GarageBand, and then you've got Logic, which is quite user-friendly as well. Yeah, there's a ton of them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know different people will use different softwares and apps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But okay, so this one is the one that you're going with.
I was working on Holy, Holy, Holy.
Okay.
But I was doing a little more different. So these are kind of the chords I came up with. It's like more of a, like boppier, I guess.
Okay, yeah. It kind of reminds me of the Hark the Herald Angels thing that you did for us. It's got
like
that sort
Mario
of groove.
Kart.
Oh, Mario Kart.
Yeah, so
Okay.
let's see what we have. So, okay. I'll just kind of play what I have right now. Holy Lord God Almighty. So that's what I have.
Oh, I like that.
It's kind of weird.
Like
Yeah. So normally I start off with I'll start with the chords and then I'll kind of build around that. So what I have right now is electric keyboard on here, and then I have a bass and a very standard kit, like drum kit sound.
Yeah, so this is all like digitally produced.
Yeah, which like sometimes it sounds too precise. It doesn't sound natural.
Yeah.
But it's a good starting point for like if you want to record and you want to know, if you want to be like, I want it to sound like this.
So you've got drum in there. You said you've got what?
A bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I doubled the bass with a synth and like a fretless bass, so the synth sounds even more artificial.
Okay, yeah.
And then a Wurlitzer piano, which is like kind of an electric.
You should add some funny sound in there.
Yeah.
When I say funny sound, because you're talking about Mario Kart, right? So
I'm
just thinking it would be cool to like have some sort of ringtone here and there.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I love to like play around. So, okay, I'm just gonna hit record. We're just gonna play around. So sometimes I don't always get exactly the take that I want. So that's when I go in and I edit it, right? So it was good until I got up to here. So I hear, but I want to hear, so. Okay, so that was, I want it to be there. Da. So that's a B, right? Did you watch American Symphony with John Batiste?
No,
it's like a documentary.
I didn't.
So it opens with him saying like, I don't know. But basically it's something along the lines of like, we like music because it sounds inevitable. So that's kind of what a lot of like chord progressions, like it feels inevitable. Like it feels like there couldn't have been something else, like a better choice.
So sometimes it's like it's not so much, you're not thinking theory, but you just know that naturally it should take it to that note.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah,
Natural
like
progression.
Because music theory is like built on what sounds inevitable, right? So like if we do, right? So when we do this chord, we want to hear
A resolve.
Yeah. Da, da. We want to hear that really strongly. So that's kind of like when I arrange, like I go intuitively through it, but then I think it's like when you write an essay in university, you just write and then you go back and then you fix. You go back and you edit. So yeah, we can add. This still feels a little empty to me, which it's okay. But it could be.
Yeah, because I mean, holy, holy, holy is like, it's a pretty full.
Yeah.
You kind of, you want it to feel like you've got like all the congregations together singing that.
Yeah.
Okay, my opinion.
Yeah.
It could
go
be.
for it.
I feel like there needs to be a deeper something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah. So why don't we?
So far.
Let's get like a underlying synth or something.
Yep, that's good. I like how you dragged it.
Yeah.
That one.
So let's record something for the organ. So let's go in and fix it. I want this longer probably.
It's fine. It's funny because I'm looking at the program and the blocks that you're doing there.
Yeah.
You're like, no, okay, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And just visually, I'm like, yeah, it actually looks better that way too.
Yeah.
Like even just,
So I want to change the sound of the organ a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want this to sound bigger. So I'm gonna add like a chorus effect on it.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's just go with the standard one. Yeah, so it softens a bit. It's not as punchy as before. And then I might just round it out a bit more.
And I almost feel like if I were to sing to this,
Yeah.
I'd also need some sort of groove in my singing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
you
little
can't
bit, I
really
would
sing the
say.
traditional holy, holy, holy,
Yeah.
that traditional way.
Yeah. Why don't we do like why don't we do vocals, and then we could do like harmonies on it and see without, and then we can come back and see if we want more.
All right. So Ruth is about to sing into the mic here, and it's going to go straight into the synth, and that's going to add the voice, the singing into the program there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Okay, that's like, so it's just kind of a general thing that you can throw into EQ to equalize your voice. Okay. I'll just throw in a general one. So maybe I'll throw in a little bit of reverb just to make it sound like a little less dry.
Yeah. Oh, look how cool that looks.
Yeah. I'll do another one.
Yeah.
Harmonize with it. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Sometimes I'll even I'll double it. I'll do this again. I'll sing along with this. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. So it just kind of gives it like
Makes it a little stronger that way.
It's just a different texture. Yeah. Lord God Almighty.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so I might even compress it more.
I have a question about compression. Is that do you lose any quality in the compression? Because a lot of times I hear that once you compress, you lose some of the quality of the original. Does that happen in this case when you compress?
I think compression's a pretty standard tool. Yeah. It's more just about how you use it. Yeah. So you can compress the heck out of something.
Right. So you
for an effect.
I see. So you won't over compress. You don't ever get to do that, right?
Well, unless you really want to. Unless that's the vibe you're going for.
I see.
There isn't really anything wrong.
I see. Okay.
Things.
All
yeah,
right.
it's more stylistic things.
I see.
I guess. I'm just gonna see what happens if you put a really hard compression on it to that texture. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. I might even put an extra. I'll double this.
And what is that you're doubling?
The drum kit. Except so I'm using a regular drum kit. Yeah. But I want to use an electronic drum kit for as I double it.
Right. And why do you want to do that if you already have the regular drum kit?
Yeah, it just kind of gives it a different feel. It's just, it adds a little bit of texture.
It does sound better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It punches it out.
It does. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
So,
I like the output I like the outcome of this.
Yeah. So, and then let's add something a little lower on the end. Let's do that. I want to make this a bigger feel. Okay, what does that sound like?
Okay, let's have a listen.
Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fuller, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's got a lot more layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might pan a few things out. This off to the side.
What is pan? What are you doing?
Yeah,
there?
so like basically when we listen to music, right? Like we have 2 ears. So
Okay.
like I hear more coming from the side. So when everything comes from the center, it actually sounds very unnatural. So I don't know if you ever like listen to a song. If you listen with headphones, sometimes it's not the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
this is what you're doing. You're taking certain instruments and you're saying this is going to pan more to the left and that one's going to pan more to the right.
Yeah, it's kind of like where does everything get placed in it. So.
And is this just random that you're doing randomly like this, or?
Yeah, like so basically your drum kit and your bass you kind of want centered.
Oh, okay.
Your main vocals you want centered, but everything else can kind of.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
This is a good start to the song.
Yeah. Yay! Did it.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So to wrap up, we pretty much did like 3 different, I guess, I wouldn't call it methods, but approach to redoing the hymn. So first one was the easy one where we took the song, the melody, and we just found different keys within the range to
different chords like inside the key.
Right, to give a different feel, to change up the feel a little bit from there. Yeah. And then the second approach was to take, and then we took a song and we changed up the melody, but kept the lyrics, right? So that's one way of doing it, and really going all the way out, and still not really losing the song because we know the lyrics so well. So that's one. And another way was we took a very familiar melody and very, I guess, traditional and old hymn words, but then we made it into more modern language, and that works very well as well, without changing the melody much, really, right? Or the beat and the rhythm and everything, and that worked very well. And then the other way is to hop onto your computer, which it totally lost me, by the way. From there on after, I was like, what the heck is she doing? But everything was done on the computer. Like you got all the instruments from there, and you worked on it all straight from there. So give us that final product there. Can you play that one more time?
Sure, yeah.
So this Holy, Holy, Holy.
Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty.
Yeah,
it's totally your vibe. I tell you, you need to come up with like a line of hymns with this kind of vibe, and then
for all the students studying in like the libraries.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had so much fun today with you. Come back again. The next time you come back, into our studio, and let's do more of whatever you feel like doing. Just come.
Whatever I feel like doing.
Well, no, seriously, we've got stuff here that you can play with. Whatever you want to do, just come back in and we'll have you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
fun.
Ruth. Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks for joining me on the Creative Missionary. If today's episode inspired you, please subscribe for more and share it with a fellow creative in your church or network who needs a reminder that their creative gifts matter and that creativity is for a purpose far greater than just self-expression. It's for God's mission. That's all for now. Keep creating, keep serving, and keep carrying the mission forward.